sound effects are sweet.
Hey guys, what's going on? Today's video is brought to you by Multiply Media's Flow sound effects pack, and we wanted to do a video breakdown of how we use their sounds to enhance our wedding intros. Check it out.
Ryan! 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 All right, here we go.
Let me give you a recap. Miles was dope. Dinner was dope. Music was dope. It was dope. Let's get it, baby.
Okay, so the first thing I want to kind of dive into is the music choice. For this particular piece, I really wanted something that promoted using a lot of sound effects and a lot of fast cuts. Number one, we had that intro with the ceremony. And number two, at the end of the night, after seeing how wild the night was, I wanted to do a quick interview with the groom, and just his delivery was awesome. Super unique little points that I could cut up and put into the intro. And what I want to do is play the whole intro without the music and kind of just hear all the sound effects and kind of hear what's kind of going on behind the music and how it just complements what the music does.
Ryan! 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 All right, here we go.
Let me give you a recap. Miles was dope. Dinner was dope. Music was dope. It was dope. Let's get it, baby.
So we'll kind of start with just the beginning of what all these sound effects are, what they're doing, how I manipulated them, and kind of dive in from there. So let's just listen to these two intro sound effects. Those sound effects right there are freaking high quality. He's got a whole folder here of impact hits. All these are freaking high quality. And that just starts off the video super strong, super epic.
Ryan! All right, here we go.
All right, let's dive into what that is. Airy stutter. Yeah. Phenomenal. I love this power and abrupt stop. Sounds awesome. Has no tail to it at the end of it. Just falls right off. Really cool. Let's see what this guy is. Little glitch sound effect just to kind of create some chaos. So you add those all on top of each other. It's perfect. Woo! I love that. It sounds like rocks falling. I don't know where this came from. Let's see. Flamethrower. Come on, guys. Can't it get any better than that? Ah. Every sound effect is just freaking phenomenal. Cool, so in this section, I actually want to talk about this one sound effect. This is a melodic drone. It's actually in a different key. It's in F sharp major, and I wanted to bring it into E flat minor, which is the key of the song. So I actually just used a pitch shifter and pitch shifted this drone sound down to the right key. And so basically it just creates a little bit of tension and kind of space in that moment when nothing's really happening. It's just on one shot, and then it goes into a little glitch. And so I want to pair that with the music. Yeah. So that just helps build the tension. And then you have all these other sound effects to kind of take you, everything's rising into the glitch effect real quick. So first I'll show you the ambient audio that we used. So when we play this back, you'll hear multiple sounds of parts of the clips that you're seeing. But also I use part of the song Save the World Tonight by Swedish House Mafia because they love EDM, they love going to festivals, and I thought that was like a really recognizable song to a lot of people and to them. And so I just wanted to use a clip bit of the pre-chorus. And then we're out, and then we're back into what he's talking about. So I love that. And then everything else is just, you know, adding icing to the cake. And then I added this riser to take you to her using the cannon gun. So it's kind of a riser up to her sound effect of the air cannon going off. I really wanted a sound effect that complements the air cannon. Yeah, perfect. And then you're back to him again. So all these sounds are important and they help tell the story. And then we take you with, or we add in whooshes to bring you out of the dancing and into the romantic. I love these like little sound effects here too. One I think is like an ambulance that I added. Try to find it. There's no reason to have an ambulance in there, but I just wanted to create chaos, and so I thought that sound effects really helps kind of create the chaotic moments going on in the scene. This is like a long riser that he has. This has helped creating like a lot of tension in a long period of time, and so you can see it's probably what, maybe 7 seconds long, which, you know, creates a lot of tension. All the way to the end, and then has another abrupt stop, which is really cool. That air flutter effect is like awesome. You can pretty much just use that and you're good. And then another thing I like to do is making sure I add limiters and compressors on all the audio of people talking. So I'll put them up to audio level 1 right here, and then I'll add a compressor to the whole track, and up the output gain to about 7 or 10, and then adding a limiter. So if it ever peaks, the limiter kind of brings everything back down to under 0 dB. So it brings it down to negative 0.3. And then I'll also add a limiter to my master track, which is all the way over here. And again, add it to negative 0.3. So all these sound effects that you're adding, and the music, and then people talking, sitting on top, it kind of all adds up, and it's gonna wanna peak. But if you put this limiter on your master fader, then everything kind of sits below and you don't get any distortion. And so that's pretty much it. Again, this flow pack is freaking genius. Incredible sounds, super high quality, and I think the pack comes with like over 100 sound effects, so definitely worthwhile trying it out.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. By no means am I sponsored by Multiply Media. I just think that their sound effect pack is this good. So if you want to pick up the pack, you can. I'll leave it in the description below. Also, make sure to follow them on Instagram. They are just incredible filmmakers, incredible musicians, and incredible producers. Also, leave a comment below. Let me know if there's anything in the future that you want me to do a video breakdown on. I actually really enjoy doing these videos. So thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you soon.